How the hell did we dig up something like this? Hell, that's some bad luck.
Judging by how it looks, it's probably from some rich family from maybe 60 years ago. Bet there's a ton of treasure in here. Let's crack it open and take a look.
Come on, give me a hand.
What are you scared of? It's just a corpse that hasn't rotted.
Look at all these jewels. We're gonna be rich. This is all good stuff.
Young Master Tyson, every grudge has its source. We're just doing what we were told. Once you're down there, please don't come back to haunt me. Boys, let's send young Master Tyson off. That's...
Ghost, run!
You steal from the dead and think you can run?
I'm Tyson Young, the eldest son of the Young family. Larry Lane, now that you dare touch me, the Young family will never let you off.
The Young family? What's your relationship to Chance Young?
Who are you? Where are the guys who tied me up earlier?
No idea.
Hey girl, you're in the middle of nowhere. You should hurry home.
You haven't answered me yet. What's your relationship to Chance Young?
Chance Young is my grandpa. Why do you care?
I'm an old friend of your grandpa's.
Old friend? Are you messing with me, girl? My grandpa is 137 years old. How could you be his old friend?
I mean it when I say it. Where is Chance Young now?
Grandpa passed away 7 days ago. Today's the day he's being laid to rest.
How is this possible? Chance Young isn't supposed to have a short life.
Damn. Grandpa's being buried today. I gotta get out of here.
He actually came back alive, those idiots.
Do you see what time it is? On your knees.
Dark clouds overhead. Bad energy just won't go away. Chance Young, this is the kind of descendant you raised?
Ma'am, the Bell family are here. They say they're old friends of the old man.
What are they doing here? Tell them to get lost.
Yes.
Mom, the Liu family came to pay their respects at this time. Could it be they know Grandpa's not at peace, and that he died with regrets?
The old man passed peacefully. What regrets could he possibly have left? Dad has passed away. It's only right for them to come by.
But I heard before Grandpa died he could never forget that woman from the Bell family. Maybe his last wish could be seeing her one last time.
Evil. Watch your mouth.
If you ask me, Grandma's really pitiful. She served Grandpa nearly her whole life, and in the end, the one Grandpa couldn't let go of wasn't even her.
Eva Young, if you can't say anything proper, just shut up.
Tyson, you mad? I'm just telling the truth. Grandpa always favored you. Guess it makes sense. You've got both Bell and Young blood. If you end up the head of the Young family...
Enough! When did the old man ever recognize Tyson Young as the head of the Young family? Tyson Young's got no talent or virtue, no respect for his elders. He's not fit to be the family head.
The Young family's full of filth. Just a bunch of petty, scheming people. This Young family head position is even rotten to the core.
Who are you barging into the Young family and running your mouth?
Miss, mind telling me your name? What brings you to the Youngs?
Shannon Bell.
She's with the Bells.
I came here just to see an old friend of mine.
Who are you looking for?
Chance Young, head of the Young family.
Miss, do you even realize our master is 137 years old? Anyone who calls him an old friend has to be over 100 themselves. You're just a little girl, still wet behind the ears, and you dare claim to be the Elder Master's old friend?
Mother, while it's true most of Grandpa's old friends are pretty old themselves, if you think about it, she could be a descendant of one of those friends. Besides, her last name is Bell.
So you really are that wretched woman's descendant. All of you. Even after my man passed away, would still cling to us like flies. Someone drag this Bell brat out of here.
I want to see Chance Young. If you keep stalling and making excuses, don't blame me if I get rough.
That's a lot of big talk.
Grandma, please wait.
Tyson Young, what are you up to? Are you trying to rebel?
I wouldn't dare, Grandma. Please don't be mad.
You're the rightful heir of the Young family. You should be the head of the family. Yet you're bowing and scraping to just a concubine. It's honestly embarrassing.
You little brat, what did you just say?
You're just a concubine. Who are you to sit as the head of this family?
You Bell brat, the Young family's business isn't for you to point a finger at. Right now, I'm the one in charge of the Young family.
With someone like you running things, no wonder Chance Young can't rest easy.
Young master, the old man isn't even buried yet. How could you go telling outsiders about this?
Why would I need someone else to tell me? If I hadn't come, he'd still be hanging on to his regrets, and he wouldn't be able to let go.
Crazy girl, even if what you say is true, so what? If I don't agree, he still can't be buried and rest in peace.
Chance Young shouldn't have died, I guess. I'll just bring him back.
Who's this crazy girl spouting nonsense? She even says she can bring my dad back from the dead. Tyson Young, is this really how you mess around with a nutcase like her?
This is nuts. How can you even say something as insane as bringing the dead back?
Sure enough, you're just a kid. You don't even know what life and death are. Could it be you think you're the Grim Reaper or something?
Hold it! Where do you think you're going?
Go wake up Chance Young, and let him teach you too what rules are.
You're just a snot-nosed kid. Do you even know what burial day even means?
Young master, this girl is clearly just making a fool out of the Young family. I think you should go apologize to ma'am now. Maybe she'll go easy on you. That's right. Young master is smart. He wouldn't go along with this girl's craziness.
Auntie, maybe you got the wrong idea. I agree that she could see Grandpa.
Tyson Young! Are you trying to rebel?
Grandpa died with regrets and she's a Belle. What does it hurt to let her meet him?
Do you think the Young Family Memorial Hall is a place just anyone can walk into?
Grandma! I'm the eldest son of the main branch. Shouldn't I have at least that much say?
That's enough. If you don't believe it, why don't we make a bet?
A bet on what? What are you betting?
Let's bet on whether or not Chance Young wakes up today.
Crazy. She really is crazy. Not only does she spout nonsense, she even claims she can bring the dead back.
So, are you gonna bet or not? If I lose, you can deal with me however you want. But if you lose, then you have to hand over all your power and honor Tyson Young as the master.
Dad, what are we waiting for? This crazy girl has a death wish. Why not just let her have it?
Fine. I'll take your bet. But your life, I don't care about it. Unless you, Tyson Young, put your whole branch of the family on the line.
Deal.
The bet is set. Whoever breaks their word will suffer the hell-like agony. Rusty, I'm here. Dad, what did that girl just call Grandpa? A Rusty?
Dad's lived a legendary life, and no one's ever dared call him Rusty before.
Several deadly poisons mixed together. The Young family really is ruthless. Look!
He actually closed his eyes.
The old man's regrets really are connected to the bells.
Now that Dad's found his rest, guess we won the bet.
Soul-breaking incense, ghost delight, live brass. These deadly poisons build on one another. Anyone thus poisoned is as good as dead. The Youngs really are vicious. Poisoning your own family head and throwing all decency out the window, you are worse than animals.
Poisoning? Grandpa was always super careful. Who could have managed to poison him?
You're spouting nonsense again. Poisoning? Those poisons you listed, we've never even heard of them. Or maybe you know you're about to lose the bet, so you're just making stuff up, huh?
Pulling off something so outrageous and inhuman, you guys really have blown my mind.
According to the bet, you lost.
Chance Young really has closed his eyes. That's a fact. But who says just because a dead man closed his eyes, he can't come back to life?
Just now, you bet with us that the old man wasn't dead. Now my dad's let go of his regrets. His soul's already finding peace. How come we didn't win the bet?
Dad, why are you even bothering with her? Someone hurry and tie her up. Chance Young, how long are you going to keep sleeping?
I'd like to see anyone try.
Look, Grandpa Chet!
Could this girl really bring someone back from the dead?
No way. The doctor already said Dad was a goner. Even if an immortal showed up, they couldn't save him. How could he possibly come back?
Rusty.
He's alive. That's great. That's just too good.
Dad! Hurry! Call Dr. Shaw! Call Dr. Shaw!
You're bringing that charlatan here again to poison me again, aren't you?
Dad! Dad, don't jump to conclusions. I swear I'd never wanted to hurt you.
That's right. Dad, when you were away these days, Leland has been crying every day. He couldn't even eat properly. How could he possibly think of hurting you?
Shut up! Whether he did or not, you know best! Help me up, quick!
Dad, how about we call for Dr.
Scram! Greetings, Mother.
Dad! Dad, what is this about?
Get out! Get the hell out! All of you, get out and kneel!
So this is great-grandma.
Sorry if Chance Young has let you down, Mother.
May you be blessed. May you live long. From now on, your name is Chance. But people say a humble name means an easier life. Looks like I should give you a humble name too. I'll call you Rusty. Rusty, take off your shirt. This lash is for being blind to what's right. You favored your concubine and let your wife die. You failed Luna and let that concubine with her nose in the air take the place of the matron. Do you accept this lash?
Yes, I do.
Dad.
Tyson Young will be the head of the Young family. Deal with the others as you see fit.
Were you all deaf or what? I told you to kneel outside. Why are you all still standing here? All of you, kneel!
You...
Kneel too.
Dad, Mom's getting old.
Shut up! Do my words mean nothing now? From now on, Tyson Young is the new head of the Young family.
Dad. Just because that girl said so, you're giving the head of the family to Tyson Young? I don't accept this.
Quiet! Since when does the head of the Young family need your approval?
Kneel, bow your head.
All of you, remember this. The Young family descendants, for all generations to come, must honor Shannon Bell as their leader. Whoever disobeys shall be struck by lightning. Pat! Was I not clear enough?
Dad, you play favorites with the main branch. As your son, I've got nothing to say. But why would the entire Young family have to bow down to some snot-nosed little girl?
Nonsense! Do you even realize that honoring her as our leader is a blessing those other families would kill for? And besides, the scandals of yours, don't you think they'll bring shame to the Young family?
Dad, so in your eyes, a Bell descendant matters more than your own descendants?
You idiot! Do you even know?
Your family head hasn't even said a word yet. But you keep being noisy. Do you not even respect your own family head?
Starting today, everyone in the Young family, men or women, old or young, will honor Shannon Bell as their leader. Anyone who refuses will be kicked out of the Young family, never to return.
Why?
Because I'm the head of the Young family now.
Uncle, poisoning Grandpa and trying to murder the Young family.
All the awful things the second branch has done over the years are still vivid in my memory. Now it's about time to settle the score.
So all these years you were just faking it? Turns out you're the Young family's best hidden snake.
Mother, get some rest.
Grandpa.
Is everything done?
I wanted to have Uncle convicted, but Grandma said it was all her idea. She drowned herself in the lake.
Mom! How could you be so stupid?
Dad, Grandma must have been killed by Tyson Young and that little bitch. We can't let him off the hook.
We can't let her off the hook. I know, but right now, Dad, he's totally favoring that little Bell girl. What can I even do?
We could go to the Brooks family. The Brooks and Young families are both part of Dragonhold's 4 big families. Plus, Mom's the eldest daughter of the Brooks family. If Mom asks them, the Brooks will definitely help us deal with those 2 brats.
Honey, we're counting on you. Mom died so unfairly. We have to get revenge for her.
All right, Leland. But a married daughter
is like spilled water. I'm worried my brother might ask you for something else.
As long as we can get revenge for Mom. Who cares if he wants the whole Young family?
You've already got Leland Young's full trust. That's good.
So, Quinn, when do we make our move?
Not yet. In 3 days, the governor will hold the dragon banquet at Dragonhold in Dragonhold. Word is, former governor Jay Saunders will show up too, and by then, a bunch of real big shots will be there. That's when we make our move. We have to take down the Young family in one shot.
Whatever you say, my brother.
If Master Tyson needs anything, just say so.
It was so lively outside just now. Why is it so quiet in here?
This is the inner hall of Dragonhold. Only the top families in Dragonhold can get in here. If Grandpa were here, our seats would be a little closer to the front. And that's for the most honored guest.
So this is what the dragon banquet looks like now?
It's been this way ever since the governor started it. Great, Grandma. You've been here before, right?
Back then, the dragon banquet was just a family affair, not packed with all these outsiders.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Disrespecting the Phoenix throne? Throw him out of here. From now on, take his name off the Governor Manor's guest list. I really didn't mean to.
Man, that's rough. Just one touch and he gets thrown out. You can't even buy your way into the inner hall of the dragon banquet.
Serves him right. Only those with a Phoenix invitation straight from the governor are allowed to sit on the Phoenix throne. In all of Axiara, you can count that number with your hands.
Hey. Isn't that our master and that little bell girl? Why aren't you two sitting further up at the Azure Dragon seats? Why are you hanging out with these small families? Oh, almost forgot. The Azure Dragon seats are only for the governor's closest friends and family. Tyson Young. Oh wait, Master Tyson doesn't qualify for that.
Why aren't you at home mourning Grandma? What are you doing here?
The Governor's Dragon Banquet gathers up heroes from everywhere. As the head of the Young family's second branch, of course I have to be here. Master Tyson won't take me out to see the world, but someone else will.
Enough, Leela. Why bother talking to someone who only gets a third-tier seat? Come on, I'll show you what real top-tier power looks like.
The Brooks family. I knew he wouldn't give up that easily.
That's the most prestigious seat?
Great, Grandma. Where are you going?
What is she up to? What a bold girl. Looks like we won't even have to do it ourselves. The folks from the governor's manor will make sure she gets what's coming to her.
Great, Grandma. That's the Phoenix throne. Even Grandpa isn't allowed to sit there.
It's just a chair, isn't it? Besides, how do you know I'm not allowed to sit here? Come on, have a seat too. I'll introduce you to a few elders in a bite.
Geez, Mr. Carter just handled someone who just accidentally touched the Phoenix throne. And now those two actually sat right down on it.
I know that guy. He's the new head of the Young family, but even if the old family head showed up, none of them would be allowed to sit there.
If you ask me, the Young family is not going to end well.
What's Tyson Young up to now? With that, the second branch of the Young family might get dragged down with him.
He's just too young. Can't keep his cool. Someone pokes at him and he falls for it. If she must, in Chance Young's name, sit on the Azure Dragon throne, I bet Mr. Carter probably wouldn't say a thing. This Phoenix throne is something none of us would ever even dream of touching. This isn't just putting on a front anymore. It's like lighting a match in a powder room.
I'm tired. Wake me up when the banquet starts.
Geez, look! They're actually napping on the Phoenix throne!
I'm telling you, the Young family is finished.
Tyson Young, are you really going to follow this crazy girl and drag the whole Young family down with you?
Uncle, it's just a chair. How could that possibly decide the Young family's future? Besides, did you forget who the Young family really honors now?
Don't even start with that. My dad's lost his mind. It's bad enough he made us honor some snot-nosed brat, and then he gave the family head spot to a moron like you.
As the saying goes, God may forgive fate, but not stupidity, like Grandma's. Why, you want to go down there and join her?
Bet! You guys have some nerve!
Oh no, this is bad. Mr. Carter's here. They're so dead now.
Mr. Carter.
Kid from the Young family, who gave you the guts to disrespect the Phoenix throne like this?
In the end, it's just about a seat, right? No need to get mad, Mr. Carter. Besides, the person behind me might be more than qualified for the Phoenix throne.
Just a girl? Kid, is this a joke?
Don't let this kid fool you, Mr. Carter. She's just a Bell family descendant. Just got lucky being brought into the inner hall by him. They don't even have the right to even sit at the Azure Dragon seats.
Head of the Young family, you dare lie to me? Grab those two and wait for the governor's notice.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Quiet. Locking someone up over a chair? The governor's crew sure are petty.
Inner strength. You've got something, kid. But so what? You went and offended the Phoenix throne today. No one can save you now.
That little punk Jay Sanders. Of all things he could have learned, he copies those old emperors and uses chairs to split people into ranks. When he gets back, I'll have to give him a whipping myself.
How dare you? You actually call the old governor by name? Head of the Bell family?
Yeah.
Is this the kind of junior your Bell family raises?
Mr. Carter, there's no such junior in my Bell family. Even if one did offend the Phoenix throne, they're not one of us anymore. Please, Mr. Carter, deal with them as you see fit.
So this is what Luna Bell's descendants have come to.
You little brat, just shut up already. Which branch of the Bell family are you from? Your branch is hereby removed from the Bell family. From now on, you have nothing to do with the Bell family.
Mr. Carter, Tyson Young, as the head of the Young family, has lost both his mind and his principles. I, Leland Young, want nothing to do with him. I'm leading our whole second branch out of the Young family right now. Mr. Carter, I hope you'll punish Tyson Young harshly.
You little brat. First you offended the Phoenix throne, then you hurt one of my people from the governor's house. These crimes are unforgivable.
Unforgivable? What's so special about this chair? Why can't I sit here?
Up to now, in all of Axiara, only 3 people have the right to hold a Phoenix throne invitation, and only those 3 are allowed to sit here. Every one of them is a living legend. One of them is Cyrus Summers, the Northland warlord.
The god of war who stationed 1 million troops at the border and scared the Northland's divine realm into hiding.
Now I see. But honestly, only a guy like him deserves to sit on the Phoenix throne.
Now, do you still think you're worthy to sit on the Phoenix throne?
Warlord? Back in my day, he was just a little punk crying at my feet.
What did you say?
How dare you? You dare insult the god of war. You must have a death wish. Mr. Carter, please, you must punish this disrespectful brat.
Do you all really think I'm not worthy to sit here?
You're just a girl who got kicked out of her own family. Who gave you the guts to think you're qualified to sit on the Phoenix throne?
Open your eyes and take a good look at what I told them.
That's the dragon sword, the purple gold phoenix and dragon. This really is the Phoenix throne invitation from the governor's hall.
No way! She's just a descendant of the Bell family. How could she possibly have the Phoenix throne invitation?
You Bells aren't even worthy to call me a descendant. Back in the day, when your ancestors saw me, they had to bow before me.
Ridiculous! The Bell family's been a big name in Dragonhold for 100 years. And you, just a snot-nosed brat. Who do you think you are to insult my Bell family's ancestors?
Everything your Bell family ever had was thanks to me. Same goes for the Youngs, the Saunders, and even everything in Dragonhold was all because of me. Letting you all call yourselves the descendants is practically your privilege.
What a load of nonsense! You brat! Are you crazy or something? Master of the Bell family, no need to argue with this crazy girl. When she first showed up at the Youngs, she was full of nonsense too. The way I see it, she faked this invitation. She just wants to suck up to big shots.
Suck up to big shots as if they're even worthy.
Shameless brat! I've known Jay Saunders for years, and he's never said anything about sending out an 8th Phoenix throne invite. Mr. Carter, can I see that Phoenix throne invitation? Everybody, look here! On this invitation, you can see the dragon sword from the governor's manor, and the Phoenix thrones entwined Phoenix and dragon. However, over in this corner, there's an extra heavenly Phoenix. If that's not fake, what is it?
Doesn't this just prove her status is even higher?
Even higher? Tyson Young. Do you think a Phoenix throne invitation is just some kid's drawing for playing house? Add or miss a line, and it's a fake. And now there's even an extra Phoenix on it.
In this case, did you fake this invitation? Little girl, do you know what the punishment is for faking the invitation?
I've known Governor Saunders for years. I've seen real Phoenix throne invitations a few times myself. Your little tricks might fool them, but not me.
When did I ever say this was a Phoenix throne invitation? Take a good look.
This is the top-tier invitation for the Dragon Banquet, the Empyrean invitation.
That's ridiculous. I've never even heard of the Empyrean invitation at the Dragon Banquet.
Never heard of it? You just haven't seen enough of the world.
That's...
Mr. Carter, if you ask me, this girl knows she's been busted and is just being stubborn. You better send your people to arrest the two of them right now.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Guards, take these two away.
The governor is here. What are you all doing? What are you all doing?
Young master.
Whose kid is this? How dare she sit on the Phoenix throne? You bunch of slackers just gonna watch her sit there?
Young master, the girl said. What's this? Empyrean invitation. Something even more valuable than the Phoenix throne invitation.
What nonsense! All these years we've held the Dragon Banquet, I've never once heard of any Empyrean invitation. And you guys just let her fool you like that? What are you standing around for? Someone grab these two clueless brats and drag them out!
I knew it! No way this girl could have gotten an invitation to the Phoenix throne. Now that your lie's been busted, I want to see how you get yourself out of this.
This invitation was given to me by Jay Saunders himself. Take a good look.
The old man gave it to you himself? Who the heck are you, girl, to talk so big?
Who am I? You're not even worthy to know.
You sure talk big. I want to see if your family is really that tough.
Mr. Governor, this girl's from the Bell family, but she's already been kicked out. She's got no family now.
So that's how it is. Just a cast-off from her clan, and she dares to run her mouth at my Dragon Banquet. Guards! Guards! Take these two away. Once the Dragon Banquet is over, I'll handle them myself. Go!
Out of my way, I can walk myself. Hope you won't be on your knees begging me later.
Mouthy little brat.
Lord Saunders, these two have shown such disrespect towards you and the Phoenix throne. Why don't you just deal with them right now?
They've seriously insulted the Phoenix throne, and they'll get what's coming to them later. But today's Dragon Banquet isn't like the previous ones. Today, the family head told us 1,000,000 times that one guest of extremely high status is coming in person. Someone even more important than those on the Phoenix throne.
Someone even more important coming? Lord Saunders, can you give us a hint?
I really don't know the details, but I'm sure this person's status is absolutely unmatched these days. Even the folks on the Phoenix throne will have to show him a ton of respect.
Is there really someone that important out there?
Young master, wait.
What is it now? What is it now?
What should we do with this fake invitation?
Burn it. Also, look into who gave this girl this fake invitation. I just don't buy that some snot-nosed kid could fake an invitation to our Dragon Banquet.
Yes.
Go!
Great-grandma. Great-grandma, are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. There's nobody in this world who can hurt me.
Then, Great-grandma, why didn't you just take them all down like you did earlier? I bet even if they all teamed up, they still couldn't beat you.
Isn't it more fun to wait till they come crawling to us?
Mother, where are you? Your son is here!
Who's this wild man making a scene at the Dragon Banquet? What a disgrace!
Screw off! I'm looking for my mother. Mind your own business, will you? Guards, throw this old-timer out for me!
Who are you trying to throw out? Let me ask you, who do you want to throw out?
Oh! Old governor. Today's a great day, so I'll let it slide.
Governor Saunders, who was that guy? Why did the old governor get mad at me?
Cyrus Summers, the god of war from the Northland. Good luck.
Man, I ticked off such a big shot.
Hey, my brother, didn't you say our mother would be here at the Dragon Banquet? So where is she now?
Yeesh. Let go, you big oaf. Seriously. That invitation. I gave it to Mother first thing this morning. You know how she is. She never waits for anyone. People wait for her. She's probably still not even up yet.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Dragonhold's Young and Bell families have arrived, I guess?
I'm the head of the Bell family.
And I'm the head of the Young family's second branch.
From now on, if your families run into any trouble, just mention my name. I'd like to see who dares disrespect the Northland Army.
Thank you, sir.
The Northland's god of war. He's the top military commander in all of Axiara. With his backing, the Bells and the Youngs might just surpass the Brooks family and become the top two in Dragonhold.
Since when did the Bells and the Youngs start hanging out with these folks?
Beats me. But hey, to get noticed by someone that important, it's totally a lucky day for me. I mean, for your Brooks family, too.
You think he's interested in you? Or the Young family?
Tyson Young. must die.
What do you want?
Take her away.
What are you doing?
Young Master Tyson, this is no concern of yours. We acknowledged your name out of formality. Don't overstep your place.
If you're here to take her, you'll have to step over my dead body. I gave you a way out. Now crush him!
Enough noise.
Why are you just standing there? Move it!
Mr. Carter, we tried, but we can't move at all.
That invitation was placed in my hands by J. Saunders himself. If there's any doubt, verify it with me.
Come on. There's no point weaving more lies. Even our young master has already confirmed it's fake. Why would anyone else believe it? There's no need to trouble him again. Back off now, and you might just avoid a well-earned beating.
You!
All right. I'll go with you, but I'll be right there when you're down begging for forgiveness.
Great-grandma.
I already told you. No one out there can touch me.
Go check it out. Tyson Young can't walk out alive. Got it!
Quinn, if the Saunders family's head gets wind of this, things could get nasty.
There's no need to panic, but keep this in mind. The Young family's back. The Silas Summers, the god of war. So long as Tyson Young stays alive, we'll be the next ones to fall.
Jay, yeah, you've already seen Mother. How is she now?
You've been away from Mother for a long time. Her cultivation realm has improved considerably.
Father, was the mother you just mentioned the same person you once told me about? Someone of noble status?
Insolent fool! That's your grandmother!
Forgive my ignorance, but I would like to ask one more thing. What exactly is her status?
My mother never had a title or rank. Even so, in this world, no one stands higher than her.
Turns out my grandmother has such a noble background. When she arrives, I'll do my best to honor her and leave a proper impression.
Young master, that girl from the Bell family has escaped.
Go on, tell me. She's just a worthless girl. So how did she escape right under the noses of all of you?
She appears to be well trained. I had just escorted her from the dungeon. She came to a sudden halt. We failed to respond in time, and she took us all down.
Bunch of useless trash. Right now, get everyone we have. Find that girl. She is not getting anywhere near the dragon banquet. Got it?
Yes. But if she resists us again, how should we handle it?
Are those guns for show or just to keep your hands warm? If any of them dare to resist, kill them on the spot.
Now move. Yes.
Young Master Tyson, we're here on our clan master's orders to send you on your way.
Who sent you? Why are you trying to kill me?
Young Master Tyson, you brought this upon yourself. Your young family must have gotten involved with someone far too powerful.
A powerful figure? Who would that be? Could it be great-grandma? If that were true, then why would they dare lay a finger on me?
Come on, why waste time? Deal with him now. Mr. Carter's walking around with a gun. Every inch of Dragonhall is under search. If they find us, it's over.
Is Mr. Carter really out there with a gun? Didn't he already take Great-Grandma away? Crap. Great-Grandma's in danger.
Do you seriously have the time to worry about someone else? You'd better start thinking about yourself instead.
I have waited quite some time. Why hasn't Mom shown up yet? Jay, are you just teasing me?
Hey, chill out. Maybe, has Mother already been here? Hey. A moment ago, was anyone seated here?
Indeed, there were. One was a mere girl, clearly inexperienced, while the other was a youth from the Young clan. Neither could possibly be the grandmother I have yet to meet. It might only bring Father's anger upon me. Forget it. Better stay quiet. Phoenix Throne holds unmatched honor. It is reserved only for those of Father's status.
Hey, Jay, did you actually give Mother the Phoenix Throne invitation? No wonder she hasn't shown up. She must be upset. Ugh!
How could I be so dumb? The Phoenix Throne holds a noble rank, but Mother's status is far beyond that. I actually handed her the one and only Celestial Phoenix invitation in the entire realm.
Celestial Phoenix? Celestial Phoenix! Celestial Phoenix! Celestial Phoenix!
What are you yelling for?
Oh, no. It's nothing, really. No way. Anyone who could be my grandmother should have been born at least a century ago. How could she be some clueless girl? No, no way. Father, I thought the top invite for the Dragon Hall banquet was the Golden Dragon one. What then is this Celestial Phoenix invitation?
Who has claimed that the Golden Dragon invitation stands above all at the Dragon Hall banquet? Across the years, there has been but one fit to take the Celestial Phoenix seat.
Father, Uncle, a matter has just occurred to me. Please excuse me for a moment.
Look carefully, every one of you. Don't leave any corner unchecked. Understood? Young master! Young master! Young master! We still haven't found that girl. But don't worry, the entire Dragon Hall is under our control now. Even if that girl grew wings, she'd still be stuck inside.
Now's not the time for this nonsense. Mr. Carter, is the invitation with you? Hand it over. Now hurry. Celestial Phoenix. Mr. Carter, you didn't touch the girl, did you?
No, not yet.
All right. Good. Heed my words. The second you find her, no one lays a finger on her. Keep her safe. No excuses.
What's going on?
You don't know. She might actually be... Stop right there!
Great-grandma's in danger. I need to find her right away.
Stop right there!
Cyrus, what are you doing? I'm done waiting. I'm going to find Mother myself. Jay, come on, get moving.
Seriously, it's been too long. What if something's happened?
You, hurry up already. Take me there. Fine, let's move.
Why did those two lords leave as well?
Maybe that big shot the governor mentioned just showed up. Real high status, I heard. They probably went to welcome her.
A big shot?
That's right.
Oh, those two idiots, totally useless. Tyson Young, you've got some nerve. How dare you try to escape?
Would you rather I stayed locked up just to be murdered by someone? Where's the girl who came with me? What have you done with her?
How should I know? She could be gone by now.
What?
Worried about her? You'd be smarter to worry about yourself. Why are you just standing there? Take him down!
Back off! Let me go!
Hey, Jay, what are you stalling for?
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Stop right there.
Young Master Tyson, you're bleeding. What happened? Where's that girl? Didn't she come with you?
It's you. Mr. Carter took Great-Grandma. They came for me. I barely escaped. Don't worry about me. Great-Grandma is in danger.
Where's that little bastard? Where the hell did he go? Tell me. Where did you take my mother?
Lord Summers, I really don't know. Mr. Carter said she ran off. She just disappeared.
If my mother loses even a single hair, then tomorrow I'll tear down that damn governor's manor of yours. Enough already! What matters most now is finding Mother as soon as possible.
Quinn. Just now, the old governor looked furious.
Tyson Young broke out of prison. That's a direct insult to the governor's authority. No wonder he lost his temper.
Even so, it's no longer our concern. That brat has landed in the old governor's hands. He's bound to suffer more than death.
Queen. Brave little rat! Weren't you already locked up? How did you dare break out?
No cage can hold me. Not now, not ever.
You sure know how to talk big. You must have escaped with Tyson Young. You may not have heard yet. Tyson Young has already been captured by the old governor. Even if he stays alive, he won't walk away unscathed.
Jay Saunders, it seems the brats have arrived.
Why are you still standing there? Are you waiting for the old governor to come and hold you responsible? Take her down at once!
Quinn. She demonstrated a few skills before Mr. Carter just now. She's obviously well trained.
Trained, huh? Against the firepower I acquired at great cost in Westreach. She's nothing but a joke. Little girl, have you any idea what this is? This is a pistol. One pull of the trigger and even the gods above can't bring you back.
So that's a pistol. Word is men from Westreach use it to take lives with ease. It's far deadlier than our bird guns.
I once witnessed it myself. A renowned martial grandmaster was surrounded and shot until his body was riddled with holes. Beyond 7 paces, the gun strikes first. Within 7 paces, it strikes fast and never misses.
No matter how fierce she is, she wouldn't dare lift a hand now.
Go ahead and pull the trigger.
Is this girl out of her mind? That's a pistol. One shot can tear through flesh and bone.
Do you honestly believe I wouldn't dare? Damn it, who's shooting? Move, let's check it out. Did you catch that, little one? That's a pistol. Make another move, and my next shot won't be for the vase.
I already told you that invitation was handed to me by J. Saunders himself. You better think carefully. What punishment would follow if you dared harm me?
That little brat, even now, she's still acting tough. Master Bell, it seems the younger generation of your family is quite formidable.
You flatter me, Master Brooks. Every member of the Bell family carries themselves with honor. This girl is nothing more than a swindler chasing fame. She doesn't possess even a shred of what defines our family. Besides, she's already been expelled from the Bell family. As such, she is no longer affiliated with us in any way.
So, in the end, this girl lacks any legitimate family standing.
Well, that explains it. Otherwise, how could she resort to forging an invitation? It seems even the young nowadays are willing to abandon all scruples for a chance at status.
You probably don't know the whole story. This girl used a false identity as a Bell descendant to enter the Young household. She beguiled my father, then conspired with Tyson Young to harm my mother. Now she has forged an invitation in an attempt to disrupt the dragon banquet. Such malice cannot be overlooked. I never expected such cruelty from this girl.
Alas, the face may be fair, but the heart unknown. She bore a gentle look, pure and mild. Who would have thought such poison lay within?
So it appears the young heir himself is no better than the rest. He forced his grandmother to her grave with no regard for kinship. That is beneath even beastly nature.
I never thought highly of your mother. Still, I must admit it took remarkable courage to die for her foolish child. And yet someone here chose to ignore it all and kept making the same mistake.
Enough! Are you planning to chatter on all day? Touch me, and I will shoot you on the spot.
Stop right there! Stop! What are you doing? I'm asking you, why do you have a gun?
The old state lord. I was just trying to teach this girl a lesson for you. She broke out of prison.
Broke out of prison? In this world, who has the right to lock her up? Mom!
Today's family dinner, anyone who doesn't belong can go. Oh, but you few, stay here.
Are you all deaf? Today's Dragon Court banquet is a family matter. All of you, get out! Are you all deaf or something? The Dragon Court banquet today is a family affair. All of you, get out!
Who did this?
No clue who sent her.
No.
What the hell is going on?
How should I know? Didn't you say she was just some younger Bell family kid? So why am I stuck here too?
You little brat, get down on your knees. Kneel right.
I told you I'd have you begging on your knees. I told you already. I said you'd end up begging me on your knees. Let me ask you something. Was my invitation real?
Yes, it's real.
So do I have the right to sit there?
Grandma, I was blind. Please punish me.
Grandma!
Now, what did the governor just call her? Grandmother.
No way! The old governor is already more than 100 years old. Then his mother would have to be.
Impossible. This is what you owe him. Any objections?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Get up. I've said this before. Everything the Bell family has, I gave you. If I can give it, I can take it back too. J. Saunders, you know what to do, right?
Yes, grandmother. From now on, Dragonhold will no longer have a place for the Bell family.
Wait, Governor, please, you can't do this to me. The Bell family is one of the 4 great families of Dragonhold.
Get out.
My Bell family is one of the 4 great clans of Dragonhold. Get out! Yes, I'm going.
Tyson, the Young family's business is yours to deal with. Handle it yourself.
Yes. Uncle, I gave you a chance, but you didn't cherish it.
Quit pretending. If you really gave us a chance, my mom wouldn't be dead. Your grandma wouldn't be dead.
Ask yourself, was it really me who killed Grandma? Since you brought it up, I'll just say it straight. Who poisoned Grandpa? You know better than anyone. With the blame of killing your own father on you, do you really think you can still stay in the Young family? Accused of killing his own father, do you really think you can still survive in the Young family? Grandma tried to take the blame for you with her own death, but what about you guys? You just want to use this as an excuse to get rid of me. The 2 men in the dungeon, you set that up, didn't you?
Master, I'm willing to die to atone for my sins. But please do me a favor. Let the second branch go.
Die? You really think it's that simple? I'm not going to kill you. On the contrary, I'll grant all your previous wishes. From now on, I'm taking back everything the second branch of the Young family owns. Your branch is cut off from the Young family. In the Young family registry, the name Leland Young will never appear again. Your branch is officially out of the Young family. From now on, the Young family records will no longer include the name Leland Young. Go on, get out.
Now, there's just one left.
I heard you and him were always pretty close, like brothers. So he's your responsibility.
Yes. Governor Saunders.
Jay, we've been brothers for years. You gotta help me.
Who's your brother? Who said we're brothers? Gwen Brooks, do you know what you did wrong?
I don't think I did anything wrong. What exactly did I do wrong? All I did was point out that invitation was a fake Phoenix Dragon invite. How is that wrong?
You! If you hadn't said the invitation was fake, let me tell you, that invitation was actually a Sky Phoenix invite. It's way better quality than a Phoenix Dragon invite. Do you even realize that? That's the real deal.
No way! I don't buy it! She's just some girl who got kicked out of the Bell family! How could she possibly be someone all of you look up to?
That's enough, Quinn Brooks. Pointing a gun at her, that's your biggest crime. The biggest crime you committed is pointing a gun at her. Out of respect for our brotherhood, I won't kill you today. But for the Brooks family, this is where it all ends.
Jay Saunders! Are you really going to ruin my family's future just for some little girl? Now I get it! You're all nuts! Every single one of you is out of your mind! Only a bunch of crazies would treat the little girl as their boss! He's totally lost it, Mom! I really want to see just how many lives you've got that make everyone treat you like their leader!
What do you think you're doing? What do you want?
So these are Westreach's firearms? Pretty powerful. Clean up and let's eat.
Quinn Brooks, head of the Brooks family, tried to assassinate the governor. Executed on the spot. Drag him out.
Leland, what are you doing here? Where's my brother Tyson? Why didn't he come out with you?
Madam, it's a long story. That kid, Tyson Young, somehow managed to get in good with some big shot. He had me kicked out of the Young family. My big brother is still in there. He hasn't come out yet.
You don't think anything happened to him, do you?
No, that can't be. After all, my brother is the head of the Brooks family. They wouldn't dare go too far. But our side of the family has been kicked out of the Young family. All we can do is wait for my brother to get out and ask him for some help, so I can get back on my feet and make a comeback.
Mr. Carter, where's my brother? Why isn't he out yet?
The Brooks family head tried to assassinate the governor and has been executed. You all go collect his body. You guys, help get his body ready.
What the hell is this? We barely get to have a family dinner, and this is all!
You could make... Hey, I didn't plan this.
I made this myself. Alright, dig in. I learned a new saying lately. As the saying goes, dumplings are on top and noodles are on the bottom. Come on, eat up. We've still got things to do after we eat. It's been years. You've all gotten so big. Oh, by the way, where are Rusty and Jude? Oh, right. Where are Rusty and Jude?
Mom. Fourth brother's always been hot-headed. These past few years, he's been fighting with the West Chi region. I figure he'll be tied up there for a while.
West Chi again? I've been out of it for years. Has Axiara really gone downhill this bad?
Mom, Iron March has gotten weak, and West Key is just waiting to make a move. They saw an opening and took advantage.
Those guys only act tough because they've got the better guns and cannons. But once I get the northern border set up with even better firepower, those bastards will shut right up.
You full?
Eat. I'm full.
Once you've eaten, then take off your shirt and kneel. Once you've eaten, take off your shirt and kneel.
Madame, please don't be so upset. Madam, the eldest has no children. The Brooks family has no one to lead them now. You have to pull yourself together.
Leland, do we still have a chance for revenge? Leland Young, can we still get our revenge? Those people, they're all big shots in Axiara. With just a snap of their fingers, they could destroy us for good.
But we're not really after them. It's that Belle girl. She killed my mom. And now she's gotten my older brother killed too. She has to pay.
So, what do you think we should do?
I heard there's a group from Westreach that just came into Dragonhold.
Tyson, my dear nephew, Grandma, what's this about?
Grandma has her reasons.
Jay Saunders, do you realize what you did wrong?
I know I messed up. I didn't handle things right. I let Mom get hurt for no reason. I know it's my fault.
You call that owning up to your mistake? Do you even know what I'm really upset about?
I don't know.
Let me ask you, why did I set up the Dragon Court banquet in the first place?
It was so our family could come together, sit down and share a good meal.
But now look at it. The Dragon Court banquet has turned into a stage for all these big families to chase after fame and fortune. A perfectly good Dragon Court banquet has turned into a stage for these big-name families all scrambling for fame and fortune. You see it all with your own eyes, but you don't do a thing to stop it. In fact, you seem to enjoy the show. So tell me, do you really think you're not at fault?
I know I messed up.
I always figured that teaching you the wisdom of the sages since you were kids would rid you of all that worldly ambition. But who would have guessed that after I just slept for 60 years, you'd all end up like this? So, a Grand Sword Immortal now, huh? Wow, aren't you something? Look at you guys now. Oh, the Big Sword Immortal, huh? Think that's so amazing? You say our fourth brother's just hot-headed. But to me, he's got real loyalty. That makes him way better than you so-called big brothers.
Stop right there! Who dares trespass in the young family? Wait, Grand Patriarch!
Grand Patriarch, who's in this coffin? It's my fourth brother.
Among you four guys, only Jude had the courage to fight injustice in the world.
Great-grandma, Grandpa's back. But he went straight to the Young's house with a coffin.
A coffin? Rusty, who's in that coffin?
It's Jude.
Jude! Who the hell did this? Who the hell did this?
Damn the Westreachians. They turned the living into corpse puppets. Jude was hot-blooded. He knew it was a trap, but still went to save them. By the time I found him, his body was corroded by venomous bugs. Totally unrecognizable.
Turning the living into corpse puppets? That's pure evil. Damn it, I'm raising an army right now. I'm gonna crush those bastards. Out of my way!
Get back here! Tell me everything.
So you came to cooperate with me just to get rid of that Shannon Bell?
That's right. I've heard of it. Westreach's firearms and poisons are second to none. As long as you help me, this will work. Once it's done, the Young's jewels will all be yours.
Interesting. But before we work together, I need something to demonstrate your sincerity.
What is it?
People. Lots of them.
What did you just say? Those Westreach scum dared to use Jude for corpse puppet?
Not just him. In Southwind, they're raiding the streets. Elderly kids, men, women, all were taken. They took all of them.
Unforgivable! This is outrageous!
Jude and his family, because they refused to surrender. They were...
Jude suffered terribly before he died. His soul is shattered. There's no saving him. You know what to do, right?
I understand, Mom.
You already let me down once. Don't let it happen again. I'm going into seclusion for a while. When I return, they will pay the price.
Are you sure? All three of them left?
Our men saw it themselves. The three of them stormed off in anger from Dragonhold.
Good. What a perfect chance. Oliva, it's time for us to take our revenge.
Great-grandma been in seclusion for half a month. No telling when she'll come out.
During the time, things in Dragonhold have been chaotic.
How so?
A few days ago, everyone in Neon Lane vanished without a trace. We sent people to investigate, but found nothing.
Seriously?
I have a feeling. It's all connected to those bastards from Westreach.
Tyson Young, get your ass out here! Tyson Young, get your ass out here!
Leland Young, what are you trying to do?
Governor, you're here. Pardon my rudeness. But
This is a family matter for the Youngs. I hope you won't interfere, Governor.
Leland, you were cast out by the Youngs. How dare you come back?
Looks like my dear nephew really thinks he's head of the family now. But today, you must die.
Raising a private army? Leland Young, are you planning to rebel?
Governor, I just said, this is a family matter of the Youngs. You'd better stay out of it. Otherwise, bullets don't have eyes. If you get hurt, don't blame me.
Leland, you want to shed blood here? You won't walk out of Dragonhold alive.
No need for my dear nephew to worry. Hand over that damn girl. Maybe I will make your death quick.
Keep dreaming. You're just a stray dog. Don't you dare threaten me.
Fine. Don't hand her over. I'll tear this place apart and find that girl myself. But right now, if you want to live, crawl over here on your knees and bow to me.
Uncle Leland, if Grandma could see this, it'd break her heart.
Don't mention her to me! You don't deserve to! If it weren't for you and that damn brat, my mother wouldn't be dead. Master Brooks wouldn't be dead either. If it weren't for you guys, if it weren't for all of you, I wouldn't have lost my place as Master of the Youngs. It's all because of you. It's all your fault. You cut off all my options and turned me into this mess I am today.
That day I planned to kill you, but since she handed you over to me, it showed she still cared a bit about blood ties. She didn't want you dead, but you just had to throw that away and keep going further. This time, there's no saving you.
Dear nephew, that's none of your concern. You should worry about yourself first. What's so funny, Governor?
Leland Young, did you really think I stayed with the Youngs for no reason?
Sir, there are soldiers outside. We're completely surrounded.
Damn, you planned this all along!
Ever since the day we let you go after Quinn Brooks died, I knew you wouldn't let it go. So we planned this move.
Lured you right into it.
No way. No freaking way.
Enough, Leland Young. You better surrender now. You've got no moves left.
No way. No way. No freaking way. Ha ha ha. Oh, my dear Governor, what made you think I got this far just by relying on the scraps of the Brooks family?
Ha ha ha! Mr. Young, you really handed me one hell of a gift! Mr. Young, you really handed me one hell of a gift! Mr. Saunders, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Jace Winters. My father is the Lord of Whitesand in Westreach.
Westreach? How dare you, colluding with Westreach scum?
Collude? That's a bit much. We're just getting what we each want. I give him people and he helps me take revenge. Simple as that.
People? You took those people from Dragonhold! Why did you take so many people?
Before my father left for war, he said that Westreach is really good at turning the living into corpse puppets.
Turning the living into corpse puppets?
Leland Young! Have you lost all humanity?
Mr. Saunders, you really do know a lot, huh? But today, I'm afraid, you won't be leaving here alive. Once you're dead, Mr. Winters will take control of all forces in Dragonhold and slowly consume. In time, the whole of Ironmark will be his for the taking.
Leland Young, aren't you afraid those big shots will come for you later?
That doesn't trouble yourself with it. Once I've fully seized control of Iron March, I'll raise an army of 1 million corpse soldiers.
I'll raise an army of 1 million corpse soldiers.
No one in this world will be able to stop Westreach from expanding.
Today, you two will get a taste of being turned into corpse soldiers while still alive. What are you waiting for? Do it already!
No, it's not that we don't want to do it. We suddenly can't move.
Leland Young, I've given you plenty of chances. Leland Young, I've given you plenty of chances.
Great-Grandma, weren't you in seclusion?
If I hadn't shown up, you two would be dead by now. To hell with seclusion.
Go to hell!
How could this be?
I should have killed you the moment you poisoned your own father. Pity that you carry his blood, so I spared you. The second time, it was Tyson Young's kindness that spared you. But you still refused to change. You colluded with Westreach and abducted the people of Axiara. This time, we won't spare you.
I don't need your pity, not from the one who killed my mother.
Charles Young never treated me like his son. And I'll never see him as my father either. To him.
Only the main branch, only they are the real bloodline.
So you poisoned him to death? Just like I thought. You're exactly like your mother. Venomous to the core.
Miss, what are you trying to do?
Cleaning up the family mess.
As long as I'm here, don't count on it.
Oh, really? I warned you. Break your word and you'll suffer a fate worse than death. Seems you've forgotten.
Why? Why?
Don't look so shocked. You're next.
What are you waiting for? Shoot them!
Sir, we can't move at all.
You're not human! You're a ghost! A freaking ghost!
If ghosts really exist, with all the evil you've done, you should have been torn apart by now and damned for eternity.
No! Please, no! Don't kill me! I'm the son of the Lord of White Sand. If you kill me, by tomorrow Iron March will be overrun by corpse soldiers. It'll be plunged into ruin. Just don't kill me. I'll leave Iron March right away. I swear I'll never come back. Ah!
Read it to him.
Great Uncle Jay led a group of masters and wiped out every corpse refining site set up by Westreach within Iron March. Grandpa and Great Uncle Cyrus have already pushed deep into Westreach. They beheaded the ruler of White Sand. His head is now on display.
No! No way! That's impossible! No way! That's impossible! My father was brave and mighty! He would never be captured alive! Liars! You're all liars!
Whatever it is, save it for hell. The real culprit has died. The rest is up to you.
Don't worry, Great-Grandma.
Sleeping here? Aren't you afraid you'll catch a cold?
Great-Grandma, you're finally awake! That's amazing! I have to tell Grandpa and the others. Grandpa!
Coming out of seclusion early? I didn't expect it to harm me this much.
If Mom doesn't wake up, What then? Mom forced herself out of seclusion, and it took a serious toll on her. All we can do now is give it our best, and leave the rest to fate.
It's all my fault. If only I'd seen through that bastard's schemes earlier.
Now's not the time for guilt. We need to focus on how to deal with it. Westreach's counterattack.
If they dare come, we'll strike them down.
Even with all our strength, we could take down a few minor cities. But what about the rest? If we fight our way through and wipe out one of their forces, they'll surround us like an iron wall and crush Axiara. Grandpa's.
Great-grandma, she's awake.
Let's go.
Mom! Mom! Mom, you're finally awake. Found her. Huh? Hey. Mom! Great-grandma. Great-grandma. She is that powerful. How could she? Mom!
Didn't you leave a note telling you not to follow me?
Mom.
Mom.
Rusty, you're the eldest. Once I'm gone, take good care of them.
I will, Mom.
Pip, you're a good kid. You're a good kid, just a little too caught up in chasing gains. From now on, try thinking more about those around you.
Got it, Mom.
New one, you're always too reckless. In the future, listen to your brothers more. Don't try to carry everything on your own.
Mom, I understand.
Little guy,
Yeah.
I have a task for you. After I'm gone, if these three start acting out of line, give them a good beating for me.
Me?
Chance, your place is the closest to here. While Mom rests here, I'll have to trouble you to look after this place.
Don't worry, brother. As long as I'm here, nothing will happen.
Great-grandma, it's been 100 years. When are you coming back?
Great-uncle Cyrus died in battle with Northland. Great-uncle Jay perished beyond the borders, taking the demons with him. Grandpa died on the battlefield in Eastvale. These old bones of mine will be heading to Southland soon, too. I don't know if I'll ever get to see you again.
This time. How long did I sleep again?